What's up, dudes? Getting ready for week 12 of Sons of Hat NASCAR. Going to look back at week 11. Week 12, we're starting to get into mid-season form. With that, guys are starting to realize that they're running out of starts for certain drivers. So look for, going forward, sleepers and maybe guys that haven't been started yet or started too often start to show up in a lot of guys' fantasy rosters. And with that, maybe a jumble in the fantasy standings. Definitely going to be exciting going forward. So we're going to jump into that. But first, this video is sponsored by Tums. And there is no way these guys are driving 400, 500, 600 miles with an upset stomach unless they got some damn good adult diapers. So pick up some Tums and be sure to finish that race and use the bathroom before and afterwards. All right, looking back at week 11, Kansas Motor Speedway. Nice, straightforward mile-and-a-half track. The Bushy McBush 400, it was called. Maybe a little bit of foreshadowing in that as Kyle Busch gets his first win of the season. Kyle Busch now tied for second place in NASCAR history for most consecutive seasons with at least one win. 17 years in a row, Kyle Busch has secured himself at least one win in a NASCAR season. So that ties him for second place, putting up a fight for Richard Petty's record, which would be 18 years in a row. Kyle Busch has at least one win in every season since his rookie year in the NASCAR Cup Series. He takes stage one. Kyle Larson takes stage two, looking hella fast out there. He was my prediction to win, like a lightning bolt in stage three, creating a lot of distance between himself and the rest of the field, running that high side, making good green flag pit stops, just doing everything right. However, what has been the downfall so far this season has been, and I cannot stress this enough, late race cautions. Kyle Larson distancing himself from the field, making excellent green flag runs every single lap. However, yellow after yellow after yellow, especially in the last 20 laps, on these restarts, it became pit strategy. It became acceleration on the green flag after the yellows. And Kyle Busch able to shoot out front on that last restart and secure himself his first win of the season. That's racing, baby. Quick update on the league. Vinny Butt still in first place with Posty Sucks. TJ in second with Bobby LaBubble Potty. Joe in third with Sparkplug. Tom in fourth with Sly 1. Me in fifth with Chasing the Cup. Gary in sixth with Clint 04. John in seventh with Dude Hole. And Tim in eighth with Riding Spinners. All right, this Sunday we are going to Darlington, one of my favorite tracks. This is a very exciting track, little less than a mile and a half. Definitely not your standard mile and a half. This is a 1.36 mile track. Extremely difficult to tame. This is not a track for rookies. It's not a track for guys that haven't seen it before or practiced on it before. This is definitely a difficult track. Look for seasoned veterans to make their jumps up front, guys that have had success there. Like I said, this is a difficult track to tame. To tame it this weekend, the man is due. We are going to go with the number 4 in Kevin Harvick for Stewart-Haas. We've picked him before. He's been right there. He's been so close. Him and Hamlin are just inches away from their first wins of the year after picking up, I believe, 8 wins and 7 wins respectively last year. So I think the number 4, Kevin Harvick, picks up his first win of the year this Sunday at Darlington. Sleeper pick for this Sunday, we're going to go with Chase Briscoe. He's been one of my sleepers before. He's been running good, not great. However, Chase Briscoe won at Darlington last year in the Xfinity Series. Not as much competition as in the Cup Series now that he's been promoted, took over for Clint Bowyer. However, his win at Darlington in the Xfinity Series last year was one of the best races I've ever seen driven, as he found out earlier in that week that his wife miscarried. And when I say this guy was driving with a passion, you need a better word for that than passion. This guy drove the fucking wheels off that car. I've never seen anything like it. He definitely tamed that difficult track. So if he can do that again with a little bit of better competition, drive with that grit, drive with that pride, push it, put it all out there, I could see Chase Briscoe doing well at Darlington again. So that's going to be this Sunday, 3:30. Start your guys, make your picks. Any questions, reach out to me. Good luck, everybody. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.